Today I am celebrating Alain de Botton, who is a British writer and philosopher who is the man behind the School of Life, a YouTube channel which also I believe is now quite an established business in the centre of London, offering psychotherapy and counselling and all sorts of other interpersonal services. I'm not at all familiar with their face-to-face workings, but I am very, very much impressed by their YouTube channel, have been for a long time, as well as some of the writings of Alain de Botton and certainly some of his presentations. There's a talk that I like to watch once a year, which I will put a link to in the description here, which I think is a fantastic talk where he's contemplating where we might be going as a society and what sort of things we can do to best prepare for the changes that are occurring in the modern world. I really loved a book that he wrote called A Course of Love, or The Course of Love, which is a novel, but which is also a psychological, psychoanalytical look at what it is to be in a relationship, the sort of the common stages that people encounter during the course of a marriage. A Course of Love, The Course of Love. Anyway, it's I thought it was an excellent book, both as a novel and as a philosophical treatise on the subject of romance and love and how it deepens and changes through the course of a lifetime. I think that many of the School of Life films are absolutely astounding. They're short, they're to the point, they cover really deep and meaty subject matter in a really light and digestible way. They have beautiful titles, great animations, or at least animations that are not enough to distract someone from the actual content that is being shared. I'd love to know about their writing processes. It's often Alain de Botton who is narrating them, but I always get the impression that they've been written in concert. There seems to be a collaborative effort that goes into the production of these videos. But yeah, on so many themes. I really highly recommend the School of Life to anybody. When I used to teach English, I used to love recommending it to foreign students because it's great to be able to have really clear, interesting, stimulating content where the language is simple enough and developed clearly enough to really make you want to listen to more. At least that's the effect that it has on me, but maybe I'm just a nerd like that. They talk about sexuality and work and relationships and death and families and parents and how to come to terms with what it is to be alive in this modern world. So yeah, I highly recommend that. And for knowing very little about his personal life, I feel that I recognise the genius in Alain de Botton for not just helping to create all of these things and to bring them into the world, but also for having this nature that has managed to bring so many people around him and develop a project such as he has. The talk that I'm going to share a link to, I think really is worth watching and helps to give a more positive lens through which to view the changes that are currently unfolding. So today I'm celebrating Alain de Botton.